Hello, this is Puneet Patel. The topic about which we are concerned here is feminism a reality in rural India? But before going into the details of this particular topic, we have to realize and define what is feminism. Feminism can be termed as a collection of women which is trying to achieve political, economic, and social rights for women. And we can just term it as a movement which is trying to achieve equal opportunities for women. But to understand it in the scenario of rural area, that how feminism is actually working in rural areas, we have to realize how feminism has worked in urban areas. Feminism is trying to give equal opportunities to women as men are enjoying in the urban areas. But the situation in rural area is very different. And we have to just separate it into the categories that how feminism has worked in three aspects. And as I have given in my definition that political, social and economic rights are trying to be achieved by this woman or men who are also feminist. So when we talk about political rights, then certainly political rights are achieved by women. 33% reservation is given by 73rd Amendment of the Constitution of India, which says about local self-government. So this has certainly increased the political stature of women in rural areas because women are there in policy decision making, and since they are present in that policy decision making, they are going to influence the decision and they are also steer the discussion in favor of women, or we can say a society as whole, because earlier it was thought to be a patriarchal society, but right now decision is also taken by women in political arena somewhere in village. So we have to realize this fact that yes, political power has increased over the years, and this is something which owes to feminism, which is there in rural India, which women don't even know that this kind of concept is there with us, which is helping us, that hidden power behind us. And when we talk about economic rights, then certainly economic rights are also achieved by women. When we talk about economic rights, then financial independence comes into picture. And with financial independence, we can say that cooperative societies are there. So the profession which is practiced in rural area most of times is domestication of animals, and women can achieve financial independence by selling dairy products to cooperatives which are giving highly remunerative prices to them. So this right is also achieved by women. So political and social rights are secure. But when we move on to social rights, then you may say that not so much social rights have been achieved by rural women than urban area. But the point of discussion is there, is feminism really benefiting the women in rural areas to achieve social rights also? So we may term social rights, which includes educational rights or equality of women in society, in home. Certainly the women are getting the kind of rights which they were not having earlier. So even if there is 1% change in societal mindset only because of feminism, then feminism has become successful, because feminism is an ongoing process. It's not saying that we are going to give equality to women in a day or night. It's saying that it's an ongoing process which is trying to give political, economic and social rights, and these rights have been given to women. So we have to realize this fact that even if you don't say that 100% of rights are enjoyed by the woman or procured by the woman or snatched from the men, but certainly it has improved the level of women which was not there earlier. So I will say that I am proud to say that feminism has worked in rural areas. It has changed the perspective of men. It has changed the perspective of society. So yes, feminism has worked in rural India. Thanks a lot for lending your ears.